It looks like there's another Condo game in the hatch, and Roblox has decided to unban an infamous Condo in the meantime. A few vids ago, we briefly went over how a Condo game had appeared on the front page of games for a day, although it was apparently there for around 2 days. It appeared under Roleplay and Avatar Sim and operated the same way as many so-called soft Condo games do by being a normal Condo minus any bypass stuff. It was definitely one of the most blatant versions I've seen, especially with the claimable and lockable private bedrooms right next to spawn and worse animations. Roblox, I guess, deemed it okay to appear on the front page of games for all to see for apparently 2 days before changing their minds and closing the game. It would be placed under review after receiving just over 1 million visits, but Roblox let the group holding it and its owners stay up. This was partially good news because the game being down meant Roblox took some kind of action, but leaving the group and its owner up was concerning. I feared the game could have gotten re-uploaded or somehow reinstated, and, well, the latter is exactly what happened. Last night, I was doing some research on the other Condo game we'll be talking about when I decided to look into the front page Condo game, and it was back. Roblox had unbelievably reinstated the exact game that had been placed under review. It was not re-uploaded or anything like that. This is a situation I've been in before with my COWCOW Museum game a few years back, which was a pretty big incident for those who remember. Roblox closed my game and placed it under review, but only warned me for violating the terms of service with an inappropriate asset. I didn't get banned because Roblox opted to give me a chance to change the offending asset, an NPC saying boy, girl, gay, for it to be reinstated. Roblox wanted me to change that model, although they didn't specify how, then email appeals for my game to be reviewed and reopened. I updated it to remove the A from gay, emailed appeals to get my game reopened, then they terminated me and permanently deleted the game for discrimination. I believe this Condo game went through the same process to get reinstated because changes were made to it and somehow Roblox deemed it acceptable to reopen. From what I can tell, all the developers did was remove doors from the private bedrooms and add a security guard-free model outside of them. The highly suggestive animations are still there, the beds are still there, everything is still there, except for the doors on the private rooms. Roblox moderation or appeals appear to have deemed removing doors from a bedroom and adding a security NPC outside of them enough to reinstate a Condo game. I'm kind of at a loss for words here because this is virtually unexplainable. I cannot even theorize how they could deem it okay to reopen. For a game to be reinstated like this, a moderator or someone on appeals has to go through the game, make sure changes were made, and then decide to reinstate it or not. Twice, a mod or someone at Roblox would have or should have seen how this game was designed with random bedrooms right at spawn and highly suggestive animations. Apparently one Roblox employee deemed it bad enough to at least place under review, but not enough to permanently delete it or its owners. Then, a second person must have gone through it after changes and an appeal were made, saw open bedrooms with a security NPC outside them, and thought it was okay. Someone would have seen 2 random strings of bedrooms and bedrooms only with security guards outside them, and must have thought nothing of it. I really don't get it. I really do not get it, because it's so obvious what this is intended for, and the security NPC makes it even more obvious something is going on. When I had a game put under review, I had to appeal to get it reinstated, then my game that didn't violate the TOS somehow turned a warning into a termination. Even if my game did somehow violate the TOS, it in no way warranted a termination and was in no way as severely violative as a Condo game. I don't understand how these games get such a long leash when they are clearly meant to service online daters, degens, and other weirdos who shouldn't be on Roblox. The people in them, mostly, should not be on Roblox. The stuff going on in them shouldn't be happening on Roblox, so the games enabling it shouldn't be on Roblox. Unfortunately, this is not the only big news we have about condos on Roblox, because another one has been discovered in the hatch. Yup, a second condo has been found in the hatch after Roblox did their re-examination of the games, and this time it's a whole lot stranger. The game in question is called Pichero Outfits, a condo that can be accessed through the Earth biome in Roblox's current event. It's one of those weird, poorly made outfit games that happens to have some kind of dance club and a pool taking up most of the real estate in it. What's really strange is that right across from the outfits, there is a random wall that looks like it's been boarded up for some reason. Well, if you mouse lock switch through the wall, you'll see that there are a plethora of private bedrooms with pink and red lights hidden away from the public. This game, in the hatch, has secret hidden bedrooms right outside of a dance club and right across from a morph area with some rather strange characters. Much like a lot of the other condos, including Teddy's, we have a very unrealistic bedroom/hotel type of setup in a club, which is basically only done in condo dating games. They're boarded up in Pilchero outfits though, and I have a feeling it might have been done during the Teddy drama out of fear that they might get detected by Roblox too. Judging by some of the stuff I've seen in it, it probably did serve as a condo game at one point because you don't see people saying this kind of stuff anywhere else. This case gets even weirder though because the owner of the game, Vaquero Studios, actually has two Pichero outfit games and it's the one on the right in the event. Oddly, the more popular one isn't in the event, and it has a couple of odd morphs and online daters in it, but no bedrooms or stuff like that as far as I can see. It's the less popular one with condo-styled bedrooms that is involved though, and I really have no idea how or why. Did Roblox accidentally invite the wrong game, or was the popular one invited but the devs submitted the other one instead without Roblox noticing? It started blowing up on Twitter and Reddit last night, and obviously nobody's happy about a second condo being involved in an already problematic event. The devs of Pichero Outfits appear to have caught wind of this though, as they removed the bedrooms after it became widely known. There's now just a brick wall in its place, which is good, but the fact those bedrooms were there in the first place is definitely not ideal and I would consider punishable. We'll see if Roblox catches word of this, and honestly, with how the hatch has unfolded so far, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I just don't know what they do here because this is nowhere near as blatant as Teddy's game or the front page condo they reinstated. Realistically, both games should be closed, with one being a super obvious facilitator of NSFW stuff, and the other being more secretive but with something clearly going on. Pichero Outfits should probably at least be removed from the hatch because it's introducing players to a game where stuff like this is seemingly common, which is dangerous. Environments with bedrooms and activity like this shouldn't be allowed on Roblox to begin with, and promoting and introducing new players to it is just as bad. The other condo simply has to be permanently deleted along with its owners though, because stuff like this simply can't be on the platform. I have absolutely no idea why Roblox allows these games when they so obviously host and enable online dating and adult activity, which violates the TOS. Like I said before, the win against Teddy must not blind us from the fact that we've still got a lot of work to do to make Roblox as safe and secure as possible. Roblox needs to take action against these two games and the hundreds of others that exist for the safety and well-being of their players, many of whom are kids. And no, Roblox adding a security guard NPC outside of a condo bedroom is not going to scare away any degens or prevent bad stuff from going on.